I forgot what my channel was called. Okay. Hold on.
That's good.
What else?
Super excited to be here.
What else was I gonna say? Hello everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Brandy, and this is
Sean.
and this is my husband, and this is this. I just keep saying this.
This is Adventures of Tomorrow.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Or if you're new here, my name is Brandy,
My name is Sean.
and this is Adventures of Tomorrow. Today we're doing we started a new, we're like testing something, and we started a new episode that we're gonna start calling When Couples Try. And then we're gonna start trying things. It's gonna be fun.
We are trying an assortment of beverages today. We're going to see who is the meaner one. I guess we could all guess who.
Okay, so today our trying thing, when couples try, is we went to Total Wine and we each surprised each other with 3 different kinds of beers. I like to drink cider, not beer, but he likes to drink beer. So we went into the store and we just grabbed 3 ones, and we tried to make it ones that, well, I hope we tried to make it ones that we like. But in all honesty, we probably picked ones that we never would have tried in the first place. And now we're going to see which one of us is the nice one and which one of us is the not so nice one. Ready? Here we go. Okay, we got it all set up. So I don't know, you probably seen, but we wanted to make sure it was a surprise, and we couldn't figure out another way to do it. And we actually went to the store to get special cups so we could pour it in, but then the kids distracted us and we actually didn't get to do that. So we decided to put masking tape around it, and the next time we do this, it's gonna look a lot prettier than it does right now. We're going to start, should we start on the right? The right to the left? Because I don't know
Left
what
to
you
right.
got. I know what you got. No, from what I see on yours, you should start right to left.
And you start left to right,
Okay.
like a normal person.
This is the one.
Start from the middle.
So like this? Should I start this way?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Now we're gonna pour them. Because I think that's, you know. Ooh. Oh no! That didn't work the way I thought it was going to. It made a mess. Go hard pour. Ooh, it smells like it's going to be strong and fruity. And I made a mess.
Had no head on it.
No head. Okay, and then we'll unwrap it. My camera's, it's a new camera, so it's having trouble focusing when I show up close. So if it actually doesn't focus when I try, I'm going to just put it right here in the middle for you guys to see which kinds that we ended up getting for each other. But hopefully, are my glasses like reflecting the outside light?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We couldn't figure out the light situation, so now I'm just gonna do this half blind. Okay, for you guys. So this is what the first one looks like that he gave me. It's very, I don't know if it's showing up in the camera, it's very red. It's like a ruby color. And what did you get?
I got what looks to be beer color.
That is the average beer color.
that is your average beer color. There's not much else to it.
Okay. Oh, I'm kind of stressed. I hope you were nice. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's yummy. I like it. It has a weird... See, we're trying to also test this because we want to go to Epcot. Spoiler alert. We want to go to Epcot. And I know that I want to do a video on it. And I told him, you need to be able to explain the notes of things. And so we're like, oh, let's test it right now with surprise beers.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know what kind of berry this is. This is like a berry that, maybe blackberry?
Maybe.
Am I hinting? Maybe blackberries?
It's very bitter.
It's bitter?
It's bitter.
Like gross?
Like,
Or like delicious?
other than the bitterness, I'm getting a lot of beer taste. That's what I'm getting.
There's no flavor?
Notes of beer.
Bitter's not a flavor.
Hoppy?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a little fruity,
Is it?
right? Taste it again.
Maybe it's like grapefruit flavored
Grapefruit.
because I don't like grapefruit.
Oh, I know which one it is.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
You don't taste anything else.
No,
Just, so would you say, when you say bitter, would you say tart?
that's what I was looking for. Tart and sour are like the same.
Tart and sour.
Very similar.
All right, let's open up our can, shall we? Wait, I'm gonna go first.
Yeah, I was nice to put pull tabs on yours.
Pull tab? Oh, I see. You left it open. So he left it right here so I can pull, and his is just.
What do I do with this?
I did not do that for him. I'm a nightmare. Oh, you know what? This kind of reminds me of that veteran one. Is that what it is?
No.
It's not the veteran kind. So at Total Wine around Thanksgiving, you can buy these. Yeah, I don't know if you can do it all the time, but around Thanksgiving they have this type of veterans. What's it called? Veterans line. A line that was made by veterans, and they made Thanksgiving flavored beers, ciders, and they were delicious. They're really expensive though. They're like $5 a pop. Let me talk as I tear through this tape. Original Sin. Try to be faster. Oh, now it's stuck. Oh no. It's trying to be smooth.
Like a cat with tape.
I know. This is what it looks like. Original Sin. It says Black Widow Cider. Blackberries and freshly pressed New York apples. 6%. I hope it can focus, because this is a cool can.
The tape's not original with the can.
Oh no, it got all on my face. That's what it looks like without the tape.
What did you do?
Black Widow. You know what's funny? I would have never bought this for myself because I would have, not only is it scary, but I would have never looked at it and be like, that's gonna be delicious. It's actually really good.
I should have known it was a stone. Now that I'm seeing it.
Why is it gross?
No.
It's
Stone
actually,
IPA.
it's actually not the one I thought it was. Oh man. Can you see that?
Yeah.
We both got scary ones.
Look at us.
Do you feel scared?
I don't.
Like Halloween time in here.
Now that I'm seeing it, it does have that stone flavor to it.
Stone flavor. Tastes like rocks.
No.
How would you explain stone flavor?
It has more of a tart, stronger taste to it as far as it goes. Yeah, they all have a very...
Beer taste.
It's definitely a different beer taste. Yeah, more hoppy. It's a strong IPA.
It smells sweet though. Like, I'm not gonna drink it because I'm not crazy, but it smells sweeter. This is a new one.
Very fancy.
Very fancy. All right, we're gonna finish this one, then we're gonna come back. I'm almost done finishing mine. I just wanted to come back into it before we started the next one.
It wasn't that good.
I wanted to, this is my husband. I know that I didn't say it, well, I said it in the bloopers, but I didn't say it in the beginning because I forgot.
Surprise.
And yeah, if you guys know me, I forget all kinds of things. And now there's something in my makeup. Yeah, so this is my husband. We've been married forever. And I love him.
Love you too.
Thanks for doing this with me.
You're welcome. Thanks for the beer.
It wasn't free beer. We
wasn't.
share money, so we had to still pay for it. So it's still like you paid for it.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You picked it.
I did pick it. You let the kids pick some of mine.
Yes, I did.
I picked all of yours.
It was easier this
Which
way.
means this could be terrible. Because the kids will just look at something and be like, ooh, we should get that for mom. And then I taste it, and then you still have to be like, oh, it's so good.
It's mint and ginger root.
Yum. Ginger root. Oh gosh, when I was pregnant, I was really nauseous, so I had to chew on a lot of ginger. Excuse me, jeez. I had to chew on a lot of ginger, and now whenever something that's ginger flavor or ginger smelled or whatever, I can't. It makes me so sick. It'll make me sick forever, I think. There was a lot of ginger I had to chew on. And it actually helps. For the pregnant people out there who are watching, the ginger helps, but not as much as you would hope it would. I think it more mentally makes you think, if I chew on this horribleness, I won't feel nauseous. And it kind of works that way, but trust, chewing on ginger is awful. It's like the worst. You get it.
Yeah,
You've been pregnant.
Didn't help me at all.
Didn't help you with your nausea?
No. Or you.
Or your loud wife being so emotionally driven? This is yum. Y'all are gonna watch us be like slowly get drunker. Because we're trying to do it we're not trying to do it in a time lapse. We're trying to do it like where we chug them so we can go. Because I don't want the kids to run out here and scream, and then all of a sudden it's moving and touching and kicking
And they're big.
My feet are big.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I do have big feet for being a girl. But I'm really tall.
Yeah.
I'm like really tall.
Yeah. Not quite Sasquatch tall, but up there.
Anyway, this is my husband, and he's very nice to me. Very kind. Okay, so I'm almost done. This is not as good after you've been drinking most of it. It starts to become super, so you know how blackberries, I don't know if you've ever had one, but blackberries they're bitter. So they're sweet, but then you get to the middle and then you chew them and then they become very bitter. This is becoming very bitter.
That's what I suggest, just chugging it. Then you'd be done.
Yeah, but it's also strong. It's like 6%.
Yeah.
What do I drink? I like to drink Angry Orchards. Oh my god, it's also making me burp.
Yeah, see.
It's making me feel. So I like to drink Angry Orchards, and they're sweet, and they're not. Yeah, they're like 5%. This is a whole percent higher.
Which is a lot.
I can already feel it. They see me. I did drunk Star Wars unboxing villainous. They know it's about to get really. My eyes don't open all the way for some reason. I'm one of those people, you know how you think when you're doing stuff, you're not like drunk, but then
Never been there.
or wait, I don't know. My eyes, they do that thing where you can tell. So even if you couldn't tell by the way I was talking, my eyes do this. I don't know why. I watched the whole Villainous episode when I was editing it before it came out, and I was just like, yeah, I have to tell these people that I had too much beer beforehand because they're going to then think that I'm on something else, and I wasn't. I was only drunk. So, yay me. Yay us.
Just patiently waiting.
Sorry. He's like, more beer, more beer. I want more beer. Okay. So bitter.
Just last bit. There you go. Got it.
So bitter. Okay.
Probably be a good mixing one. I don't know what
Mix it with what?
I don't know. More cider?
More beer. More beer. I'm so obnoxious. I'm also an obnoxious drunk person. All right. I told him he should have that one. If you want me to end on a high note,
Just tape.
which one should I have?
A high note? What's a high note?
Like, if you, because I told you to drink that one because I wanted you to end on a high note. Higher. You actually drank the good one. You weren't supposed to. So,
I think we just leave it in order and see what happens.
in order for right to look,
Yeah. Why break the order?
I'm drinking this one.
With the cool pull tabs.
All right, let's open. Let's not make a mess this time. Ooh, this one's clear.
This one is very light.
And it has, oh, it is very light, isn't it? So is mine though, look. Like crystals.
That is almost water.
Well, you have to show them. When you're looking at it in beer form,
That's almost water.
and it's very light. Because even look, watch, put it up next to mine, and mine's a cider. Well, you gotta go right a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Bud Light's darker than this.
Yeah. Bud Light. Bah. Bananas.
Bud Light's lighter beer would be darker than this.
Bud Light Platinum is darker than that.
Yeah. Bud Light watered down is darker than that.
When you put water in your Bud Light just so you can get hydrated, it's still darker than this beer.
By far. Which obviously means not a good time.
Hey, it might be delicious.
It'd be awful.
No, it might be good.
Well, you never
Because
know.
I love you. And you're my best friend.
I'm hoping it has some sort of notes of beer in it.
You can't do this. When we go to Epcot, you have to give them more. They want more. They want to know the flavors.
I nailed almost none of the flavors in the last beer, so I'm probably going to get a... Yeah, I'm not going to get it either this time. No.
You know what's funny is I think, honestly, people just want to watch you try it and see if you suffered or see if you liked it. I don't honestly think that the little pieces when I'm like, oh, it has notes of floral. Like, it says it in the description if it's going to have flowers in it, rose petals or whatever. I think they just want to see when you drink it, did it hurt you or was it delicious?
Well, then it should be like notes of ghost pepper, because then it's like, oh,
Notes of ghost
I
pepper.
just hate myself.
All right. Cheers.
To us.
To us.
That's,
You don't like
yeah. If you told me that was a Miller Draft, I believe you. That is like the lowest quality beer
Oh
you
my
could
god.
expect.
I'm so sorry.
It is like a failed
The beer failed
Coors
you?
Gold.
It
Like
failed-
that's,
The beer failed us.
they're like, oh, this is a bad batch. Put it in a different can. Nobody will notice. That's what that is.
This is actually terrible. This tastes like garbage.
Huh.
Yeah, it's very bitter. Like the blackberry, the original sin,
Mm-hmm.
it had like there was some sweetness to it because the blackberries, had said it has a sweetness. But what else did it have? Oh, it had apples. That's why. This is so bitter. It's more, I've had a woodchuck for Halloween. We like to grab each other beers and stuff. And I had a woodchuck sour apple because the woodchuck regular apple is like red. And then they have the woodchuck sour apple. It's green. That was pretty bitter. And this is worse.
Wow.
Do you hate it?
I feel like the last beer was such a high.
No.
That this
you
is
shouldn't
like-
have ended with the other one. I already knew.
This is the equivalent of like the guy that sprays the floor at that plant. The runoff water from that floor from the beer spilling is this beer. Like this could be his mop water. Never
Anyway,
know.
let's open our beer cans. Should you go first? I think last time I went first. It's only fair. Equal rights.
You should probably go so that I can figure out how to get this tape off.
Okay. You're right. You're right. Mine just opened, so.
There we go.
I hope everyone's having a good day. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe because I can't keep going if you don't subscribe. Like, YouTube won't let me. I can't be poor and do this. I'm just kidding. You really can't, but like, I'm not doing it for the money. I just have fun doing it.
I'm not having fun.
Oh, it's dry. That's why. Yeah.
You didn't tell him the notes
I
of the
knew
dryness.
it. Oh, we didn't tell them what it flavored like.
I told him my flavor. I was pretty in
All right,
depth.
well, I just saw the dry part. I didn't see flavors or anything. Hold on. Oh, God, that's so terrible. You know what it tastes like? We actually found a champagne that's delicious. This kind of tastes like the champagne that's so dry. Like the brutes. And then the brutes are dry. Oh my god, I'm getting drunk. Look, I can see it on my face. So bad. It's so bad for me. This is my channel. I'm the boss of this channel. I can't be drunk.
Shouldn't be.
Oh, it's so terrible. So it has notes of awfulness. It's like a dry brute. It's really nasty. But if you like that, I should probably chug mine too.
Yeah.
All right.
Take a
So
look at
this
it.
is what he got me. Shilling hard cider, London Dry. And believe you me, if I had trouble drinking the other one, I'm gonna drink this for you guys, but I'm not gonna enjoy one. At least that other one I enjoyed a little bit. I'm not gonna enjoy this. Please open the other one and forgive me once you do. We gotta find a better way to do this. We have to find a better way to do this. So loud.
AleSmith.
No, look at the front.
Japanese lager. Rice lager. Got no rice.
No rice.
Not a single hint of any sort of rice out of this. Not that I would know, because rice doesn't have much flavor. Because it tasted like beer.
Man, I got such a good camera, but I have not figured out how to up close things, and it's driving me nuts.
Or how to pick good beer.
Well, I told you it might be stuff that we've never even tried before. I can't believe you're done, because that means I have to chunk mine.
Well, I'll be waiting here.
Oh my god, this is 6.5. What was the other one I bought you?
8 something? 8.2?
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Well, at first I was like, because this one's 5%. So at first I thought, did you just get me all the really strong ones so that I get all messed up and you get to look here looking all pretty while I look stupid on the internet?
No, never.
Hello, YouTube. This is fun. I like doing
It's
this.
exciting.
Are you having fun?
It's my fun face.
So sorry. He's very sarcastic. He's also not one of those people that show emotions very well. So you won't be able to see all the fun. But he's probably having lots of fun.
Great time. Excited to be here.
One of our kids are here. 1 second. Okay. All done. So this is our last beer. And I'm hoping we were nice. Actually, when we were on break, I saw this, or he saw this. If you can see, there's the sweet, okay, there's the dry part, and up here is the sweetness scale. Look at how low that is on the sweet scale. On the dryness. Oh, it says it's supposed to be, so it's like super dry. Then it says it should be smooth. Oh no, it's over sharp. Look at that. This is terrible. Don't buy this one. If you love your wives and they like sweet ciders, don't buy them this. Not that you don't love me. I'm just saying for you people. You people. I'm just saying for you guys. Don't buy this if you love your partners. Wives, husbands, all of the above.
Individuals who like ciders.
Individuals like ciders.
Friends, co-workers.
Oh yeah, you could be wanting to buy it for like a Valentine's present. We just had Valentine's Day. Maybe don't do that. Or an anniversary.
Unless you hate them.
Unless you hate them, then you should definitely buy them this.
Or they like that particular type of item. That's possible too. We don't know.
All right, here's the last one. This one is a purpley color. And yours is yellow.
Mellow yellow.
But what are we? We're like that football team. What the Vikings?
Vikings or LA Lakers. Or,
My dad likes the Vikings.
I mean, Lakers are a basketball
Or the
team.
Lakers.
But I was just naming teams.
Let's try it out. Don't make a mess. Ooh, this is like a pinkish color. Ooh, that's a big hit. Look at that.
Yeah, you.
Ooh, it's gonna fall out. Oh, it smells like beer. No, it smells like beer. You're mean.
Woo, put downs are hard
It
today.
smells like beer. No, it It better say cider on the packaging or it doesn't count.
What do you mean it doesn't count?
This better not be a beer, I swear.
Why would I do that?
It smells like beer.
It looks like beer, but it could not be a duck.
What does yours smell like?
I bet some sort of notes of beer. Smells like beer. It's like grapefruit. Smells like grapefruit.
Smells like grapefruit.
Or some fruit. Some garbage.
Fruitiness.
Yeah, no.
It's like we're drinking wine,
Smoking wine, huh? Woo! Get drunk.
It's like we're drinking wine. You gotta smell it.
It's got a nice hazy color to it. That I do know.
This is a beer, isn't it? That's why the head was so intense. There's no way if I poured it and it was a cider, it would have done that. There's no way. You're mean.
It's not.
This is gonna be a beer, and he's
A
doing that thing with his
beer.
face. We've been married for so long. When he lies to me, his mouth does this thing, and I know he's lying. He bought me a freaking beer.
Possibly could be a beer. We don't know yet. We haven't tried it.
I don't drink beer. The point was to get. I didn't get you fruit cake. The point was to get each other something we like.
What was it? Were you gonna give me a French toast beer?
That's still a beer. The French toast beer would have still been a beer, and I didn't get it for
I would
you.
have thrown up.
This is not a.
God, why is it so fruity?
I hope you enjoy that.
I'm not. I don't like fruity beers.
All right, I'm trying this
Cheers
for you
to
guys.
us.
And for the experience of life. Yep, that's a beer. This sucks.
Is that lemon?
I hope you love every second of that.
Lemongrass? I don't know. I don't know. I don't taste any grass, but I taste lemon. Yeah, that's
It's a
lemon. It's gotta be lemon.
What's that with
It's
the
citrus.
ciders?
I'm trying to get my notes down here.
You went out of the cider section, didn't you, to grab me a beer?
Yep, that's lemon beer. Much better than the last one. The last one was terrible. Should have ended with the stone.
Let's open up our stuff, shall we?
Look how beautifully wrapped that is.
But way worsely wrapped. Grand Canyon wheat ale with prickly pear.
New experiences. Just saying.
Nobody needed to experience beer. Nobody on my end needed to try beer today. I would have said, hey, let's have beer. That's not what I said. I said, hey.
Now we were trying things
Yeah,
together.
okay, next time I'm going to get you beer with tequila infusion.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
no
I'm going
thank
to do
you.
it. I'm going to do it because he did this to me. He don't like tequila at all.
Not the least bit.
I love tequila.
Not half bad.
Prickly Pear Grand Canyon wheat ale. You know what this reminds me of?
Grand Canyon.
No.
Actress.
Knots.
Oh.
This gives me a Knots
Boysenberry.
vibe. Yeah, boysenberry.
I'd been your favorite beer your whole life. I didn't know. I was
It won't be.
trying.
Okay, let me do this for you guys. Ready? As much as I hate beer, as somebody who really does, because when you don't like something, you don't find the flavors in it. When I drink whiskey, I don't find the smoothness, or I don't. Well, actually, smooth I can tell, but I don't find the flavor, like the woodiness and all that stuff, right? But you can, because you like whiskey. But when I drink tequila, I can taste those different notes and how smooth it is. When you have beer but you don't drink beer,
Tastes like beer.
yeah, it just tastes like beer. But I'm going to drink this one more time, and I'm going to try to find some type of flavors. I've never had a prickly pear before, so I can't say that's what it tastes like. But I guess if you're somebody who drinks beer, this Grand Canyon prickly pear one is lighter. Because I've had, I mean, not stouty, but like, and not an IPA, because you know those are heavy. Or they have different flavors, right?
They're more hoppy.
Yeah, like that. This is lighter, but it's not Bud Light. Because I played beer pong my day. I know what beer tastes like. I know what Bud Light and Natty's taste like. I got that refined palate. Anyway, it's not like that. It's definitely better. So if you like beer and you want a more lighter beer and you like wheat beers, that'll probably taste really good to you. I like cider. Tastes like garbage to me. Trying to look at it on both sides. Now your turn.
This is a nice citrusy beer, I'm assuming. Had notes of citrus.
Summer, Easter's coming up. Easter time.
Who takes this?
I'm gonna make a ham.
This isn't even lemon. I already see the lemon. I was right. See? I'm good with citrus flavors. Lemonade. Refreshing ale.
You feel refreshed?
I do. It is very refreshing. It's very lemony. It's not terrible. Much better than the last beer, I would say. Which could have just taped up a Coors Gold and nobody would have known the difference.
Hey.
But this one, I would have to say, would be rated number 2 out of the 3.
So if I had to put it in a rating, this is the one. This one, it's just spilled everywhere. This, the original sin. Then I would have to go you know what? Actually, I don't know which one I would pick. I don't know if I'd pick the pear or the dry one because they were both not my favorite ones.
No, this can't be that bad.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can have it. He bought that for himself. You didn't buy that for me. You bought it so that you could have it for later.
Why does it feel warm?
Been sitting out for a minute. Now it really is like beer pong days in your youth.
Yeah, it's not that good.
No?
No.
What flavors would you say it has?
Prickly pear.
Does it taste like prickly pear?
It does. I've had prickly pear in my day or two. While you were playing beer pong, I was eating prickly pears.
We just do those things. It's just our lives. Anyways, thank you so much for watching Adventures of Tomorrow, Couples Trying. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.